Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Friday. It's we've made it to Friday, even though it's kind of been a holiday week with the Fourth on Tuesday. But anyway, today is I believe July the 7th, and hope you had a great Thursday. Hope that you were successful and getting some things done toward ending this week now on this Friday. I can hear a little bit of thunder. We got some more thunderstorms rolling in this morning, and getting some more rain. Quite a contrast to last year, but anyway, we're thankful for what God provides for us. Anyway, this morning, I hope you're prepared to take advantage of the opportunities that God has given us with this new day. Anyway, this morning I want to share a devotional entitled "Our All-Knowing God." In Psalm 147, verse 4, it says, "He counts the stars and calls them all by name." There isn't a single thing that happens on this earth that escapes the knowledge of God. In Proverbs chapter 5, verse 21, it tells us there, "For the Lord sees clearly what a man does, examining every path he takes." I mean, God is aware of everything that's happening here on this earth. In Romans chapter 11, verse 33, it says this, "Oh, how great are God's riches and wisdom and knowledge. How impossible it is for us to understand his decisions and his ways." The Bible tells us, as I opened up there in Psalm 147 verse 4, counts the stars. He counts the stars, and then he calls each one by name. I don't know about you, but that's amazing. God knows everything. I mean, in this massive universe, he knows the name of every star. I mean, it's just unreal to think that he knows the name of every star. But God also knows what's going on, in the animal kingdom. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 29, Jesus said this, "What is the price of 2 sparrows, 1 copper coin? But not a single sparrow can fall to the ground without your Father knowing it." He's aware of all these things. And at the same time, God knows what's going on with the people that he created. I mean, created in his own image. I mean, he's vitally aware of what's taking place, in our lives every day. He's interested in us as individuals. David began Psalm 139 by saying this in verses 1 and 2. He said, "O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts, even when I'm far away." God even knows, what you're thinking, when you get up in the morning. If you're thinking, he knows. He knows whatever it is that's going through your head. I mean, what we eat for breakfast and what route we take to work or school. He knows that already. He also knows the words we speak. I mean, someone has pointed out that, the average person speaks enough words in a day to, they say to fill a good-sized book. And in the course of a lifetime, a person's words would fill a college library. Now that's amazing and God knows all that. But I think it's very comforting to realize that God knows about us and that he cares about us. I think that's so comforting. I mean, he knows the intimate details, of our lives. I mean, that's how much he loves us and how much he cares about us. And he wants to be involved with everything that we do, if we'll just allow him to, take charge of our lives. So many people feel like that's so, binding, but it's really not. Because when you became a believer, you became freer than you've ever been before. Because when you're lost in sin, when you're lost without Christ, you're enslaved to sin. And so when you become a believer, then God frees you up to be the person that He wants you to be. And so anyway, I hope that's encouraging here on this Friday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. As always on Friday, I'd like to tell you, if you find yourself close to Hydro on Sunday morning and you don't have a place to worship, come join us and worship with us at Hydro First Baptist Church. We'd love for you to join us. But anyway, remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you soon. God bless you.